Good morning, everybody. It is almost 7:30 in the morning, and I just got to the place where I see my support systems because I do have an appointment here. So at 9, so in about an hour and a half-ish, I have an appointment. So I'm gonna chill here and hang out here until my appointment, and then until when I have my appointment till I'm done with my appointment, I'm going to do some adult stuff like paying bills and whatnot. So for next month and whatnot, by the time you see this, more likely you'll already, my bills and all that are already done, because today is like within the last week of May. So my man and I usually pay our bills as like ahead of time as possible, if and when we can. So that's what I would recommend with you young people who's just starting out to, pay things. The sooner you pay your bills, the better. Just saying. But anyways, after I ended my vlog yesterday, about 4-ish hours after I ended it, some things came up. And so from that being said, I am going to put those few clips right after this clip so you guys know and a little bit caught up. So from what happened after I ended that vlog yesterday. So yeah, this is what happened about 3 to 4-ish hours, closer to 4 hours after I ended the vlog yesterday. So here's the clip. Okay, so as you can tell from the outfit, it is still in the previous vlog or yesterday's vlog, as in like today still, but it is, when I'm recording this clip, it is May 30th. So for you guys, it was yesterday's vlog, but to me, it's still the same day, but whatnot. But like, I just want to say something right now. So it is almost 8:30, and I brought North for one of his last 2 walks of the evening just now, and it is going to be kind of off of the same conversation or topic about the vlog that I made that was an hour and 18-ish minutes. And hold on just a second. So the vlog that has the title, It's Still Happening, Now What? That vlog, that was an hour and 18 minutes and whatever seconds. So that vlog, if you guys watched the whole vlog, I think it was that vlog. If it wasn't that vlog, then it was the vlog before or after it. But, so on that vlog, I talked a little bit about North and about him being around certain kids and whatnot. So off of that vlog a little bit, it was a similar situation in a way. When I walked my dog, and like I said, it's almost 8:30, so it's been about 5 to 10 minutes roughly by now. But since I been home, but I'm planning on giving him another walk around 9:30 tonight. But I'm thinking about going on a different route this time. But anyways, this walk that I just did, it was like the newer kid that asked to pet my dog, and there were other kids that were playing like a little from the distance a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, if he lets you, like similar response that I usually give people. And the older kid, if that makes sense, if you watch that vlog, the entire vlog, you'll understand this clip. But the newer kid that been wanting to pet my dog, and I always have the same reaction and whatnot. And North, my dog, he had his anxiety or stress level was like the similar as the first group of kids now. And the other kids that were playing started to come over and say, hey, I want to pet your dog. Is that okay? And I'm like, if that's okay. And North had the same exact reaction with the first group of kids in the beginning, way before he saw these kids. And I don't know, like, yeah, his reaction was like in terror now. So I don't know what to do. And it's like his stress gives me stress and anxiety, and like, I don't know. I don't like putting my dog in these situations, like having him feel like he's being forced to get pet, but like there are some, I'm not saying these kids that happened just now were doing that, but like are forcing him. It's just that I don't know how to explain it really, unless if you were there or if I was recording it and kind of thing. But because there's minors involved, I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I don't know. It's just like, it's just confusing to me because there are very few kids that he will say, yeah, pet me, I want to get pet, or other adults too. With most, if not all adults, he let them pet them, but there are very few kids that he's willing to let them pet. But like, it's just confusing and stressful, and like, what the heck, like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, this is why I wish dogs can verbally talk like us, so it's like easier to like understand exactly what's going on, It's just, I don't know what to do, and I don't know. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please watch that video that I'm talking about. I'm pretty darn confident it's that video. That's an hour and 18 minutes and whatever seconds with that title that I said earlier. So please watch that vlog entirely, and then this clip will make 10 times more sense. But it's just like, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, let me repeat, and I'm sorry if you guys get annoyed when I repeat it, but I don't know, I don't know what I'm about to say now. I totally spaced it out. I don't know why I repeated myself, but like, I just don't, oh, there we go. I don't think it's like necessary to bring him to a vet if it's just, they're gonna tell me, oh, just go walk in a different route, or, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a stress anxiety thing, or, I don't know. But yeah, like, if the vet can give me some answers and guidance, that would help. But like, if they're just gonna say everything that I'm thinking and saying to you guys, it's just like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And then just like, I don't want to give him like the dog version of like anxiety meds every time we go for a walk. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, it's not that I don't want to, it's just like, if there's something that I can do, like training wise, to help him and do things differently or something, is, without medicating him, I want to, that's what I want to do. I want to do things before medicating him, before every walk, because I don't know. Please give me some guidance. Please. Like, if you help me, it'll help him, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. So if you ever had a dog in any breed that has ever done, done this, what has helped your dog, so then it can help me to know what direction I can go to, and you know what I mean? Any advice that you guys can help me, the better. It would mean a lot to me if you guys do, because I just don't want him to be like feeling like he's walking on eggshells every single walk because kids or adults wants to pet him, kind of thing, and just wants to say hi, and it's just like, I don't know. And there has been times that there's just one kid and it's a similar or same reaction. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. And I just don't want to force him into like a small area because I know that's going to make it 10 times worse. And it's just like, I don't know. So please give me some kind of advice in any shape or form. So it's going to help me to help him feel more relaxed. Because this is not his normal. Just letting you guys know. His normal usually is excited to get pet by anyone, no matter who they are, what age they are, you know what I mean? So now it's like something flipped in his brain, and he's like a completely different animal when it comes to, especially when it comes to kids wanting to pet him. And it's just like, I don't know what to do. Because I don't know. Like, yes, I understand. I could just tell the kids, like, oh no, he's really anxious with kids. You know, maybe another time. But like, that also would mean like every time they see North, they'll always ask. So it's just like, I don't know what to do. I just don't know. So please help me. If you guys are like animal experts, please let me know and whatnot. I would appreciate it. Like, so if you guys know anybody who's like kind of an expert on animals, especially with dogs when it comes to this kind of situation, please send them that video that I said before on that hour and 18-minute video or whatever, and saying like it's still happening now, but that video, have them watch that whole entire video and then plus this vlog, because so then they kind of know a little bit more, maybe. I don't know, but I just need some guidance from somebody who can help me and guide me, so then it will help him feel him as in my dog a lot better and more at ease going on walks and being around kids, especially when they want to pet him and whatnot. But like I said, I could easily say no and that's that, but there are people and kids that won't respect or understand the word no. So it's just like, if they continue doing it, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, just help me, guide me, please. Anybody, please. I would appreciate it, because I don't like seeing my dog stressed out and overwhelmed, etc. and whatnot. So that's it. That's all I gotta say right now, but I just want to put that out there. More likely with his one last walk tonight around 9:30, I'm going to walk in a different route, because just in case if the kids are there, I just don't want to push it, etc. That's the plan. But please let me know if you guys have any ideas, and if your dog's has been in this situation, please help me. Let me know what has helped with your dogs. Maybe that would help my dog and whatnot. So, or let me know like a great person that I can try to get a hold of. Maybe they could help me. If like any resources you can give me, the better. I would appreciate it. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm sorry that I made like 3 clips after 4 or 5 hours after I ended today's vlog, but so I just gave my dog his last walk of the night. And so like from off of the last conversation or last thing I said a little bit is that like we were like maybe 2 blocks away from our home, and maybe roughly that like this woman, adult, a parent, I want to guess she's in her like late 30s, early 40s, roughly. But it was dark, so I couldn't really see, you know, exactly how old she was, but I want to say roughly around that age range. And she had her young daughter probably like in her late teens, mid to late teens, maybe early 20s. And the mom, she was outside grabbing stuff in the back while her daughter was about to get out, and we were on the side of the driver's side, so like the mom's side, and about to pass, and North got really excited, like usual. You know what I mean? His normal self, I don't know why I did that. His usual normal self got excited, wanted to get petted, and wanted to get interacted and whatnot. And he was about to jump in their car. But the point of me saying is, like, this is because I think part of the issue might, not 100% sure, but could be a possibility, is that if people, whether they're kids or not, if people like approach North in like in with too much energy per se, I don't know, gives him like, holy crap, you know, like a lot is going in his face, you know, like maybe. And then, but if you acted like the mom did just now, kind of like acted like North lived with her and just like, oh, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just like how people approach him, maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because he does that with kids that like don't get too excited. I don't know if excitement is the right word, but like if kids just like, whatever, he's just fine. You know what I mean? And maybe walk past them, you know, no issue. So I think it might be like how people might be approaching him with too much energy, maybe. But after I said that and talking, there are times that like the same set of kids, the original kids, if you guys, like I said, watch that hour and 18-minute video, like I said before, if you guys watch that, you kind of will understand what set of kids I'm talking about. So if what was I was gonna say? Oh, like one of like with the first group of kids that he was like terrified from, you know, like there are some times that like there are at least one of those kids, you know, approach up very calmly, very welcoming, kind of like more like whatever, but in their version of it. But yet North, my dog, has the same terror reaction too. So I don't know. So that's why I'm giving you guys as much updates and guidance and like information as much as possible. So then you guys can help me as much as possible too. So I don't know. Maybe it could be just simply their energy, and the energy that North's, you know, receiving is just in his eyes a red flag, and simple as that. But like, I don't know. I know it's for sure it's not a new area for him now. It's more than that, I feel like. I don't know. But please let me know. I would really appreciate of any kind of guidance. If you guys know like a YouTuber who is really great with dogs and great information about that, let me know in the comments or anything. Or if you know like in a way like a dog whisperer or something that would like maybe travel where I'm at, you know, and help me and guide me, and I don't know. The more guidance you guys can give me, the better. If you guys ever experience this, like what kind of tools did you use that was positive outcome about it, like let me know. The more information the better. So I would appreciate it. So now it's officially, I'm done with tonight, and you guys can finish today's vlog. So here's today's actual vlog now. It was a little longer than I expected after I put everything together a little bit, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are from what I recorded a little bit last night. It's just to me really weird and whatnot, and just like to me it doesn't make any sense. Like it does but doesn't. So any kind of guidance and suggestions that you think I should take, let me know. The more ideas the better. I would appreciate it. I kind of just realized something in a way. Like, just from the clips so far, not including this one, well, including this one until I'm done, I could just end the vlog here right now. And I got my vlog for the day. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Just really because it's just like, there's no point of like me recording like record maybe 5-ish minutes, give or take, today for like not even an hour and just end it just because, you know, but I don't know. But that's all I gotta really say. But I don't know what else to say now. But hypothetically speaking, I could just end the vlog here if you guys wanted me to, if I do that from now on. But I don't know. But anyways, I'll touch base with you guys probably after my appointment, unless something else comes up in the meantime. I will just overall touch base with you guys when my appointment is done. My appointment is at 9, so I should be done with my appointment anywhere between 9:45 to 10 o'clock. So somewhere around that time frame ish, hopefully I'll touch base with you guys. And yeah, in about 10 to 15-ish minutes, it's going to be open. So when it's open, I'm going to go inside and just hang out and whatnot. But before that happens, I just want to let you guys know, off of the clip that I recorded yesterday that I showed you guys on here, there is another video also about my dog. Also, if you kind of want more information or whatnot, about 3-ish months ago, I did made a video or / vlog about my dog also, and it was under the lines of like, my dog North is acting weird or different, about 3-ish months ago, something under those lines of the title. So if you guys also want to check that vlog out to kind of get more understanding if needed, go check that out too. So and whatnot. So I just want to put that out there if you guys are maybe trying to like help me to get answers or whatnot, and getting some tools and ideas and what I could do for like a little while, for maybe about a month or so, then that would be amazing. So I just want to put that out there if you guys want like more information a little bit. So yeah. So I am currently done with my appointment, and now I'm at my man's work to pick him up so we can, pay some bills and whatnot, and together and whatnot. So when it comes to certain things, we do things together just so we're both on the same page. It's not that like I don't trust him or he doesn't trust me. It's just like making sure everything goes as planned in a way, practically. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for him right now, and then we're gonna pay some bills and whatnot together and whatnot. And it's just like more of a reassurance thing for like the both of us to make sure everything looks right before, you know, doing it, kind of thing. So yeah, so that is kind of the plan. So as soon as he gets here, we're gonna pay some bills and whatnot. So yeah, that is kind of the plan as of right now. So yeah, so it is like about 3 or 4 minutes before 12, and right now we're just figuring out some stuff. We had some lunch already, my man and I, and we are also figuring out some stuff with the bank stuff and whatnot. And after we're done with this, I'm going to drop him off at work, and then I'm going back to the place where I see my support systems and whatnot, and just hang out there until my man's done with work. And then when he's done with work, then I'm going to go home and so on. So yeah, that is kind of the plan as of right now. And yeah, so when I'm back at the place where I see my support systems, I'm gonna have my phone charged, because right now it's getting close to 20%. So yeah, that's kind of where we are at as of right now. So yeah, so I just got back to the place that I hang out, and you kind of can tell a little bit, you know, I am here and whatnot. So don't worry, I'm still buckled, but I am now going to go in and stay out of the heat and let these, I have a couple videos that are still trying to upload and whatnot, so I'm going to give that some time to upload and just hang out, chit chat with people if they want to chit chat, etc., and just overall hang out and let my phone charge, etc. So yeah, I will touch base with you guys if and when something comes up, or if something pops in my head that I want to share with you guys, or whatever it may be. I will, come back, but probably I'll see you guys around like 4:35ish, unless something comes up in the meantime. But that's kind of the plan as of right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours-ish. Okay, so it's about almost 1:20 now, and I'm gonna still hang out here until my man is done with work, but I just want to share with you guys something that someone where I see my support systems, one of the people there, also does a podcast and whatnot, and he has a microphone that he's been wanting to give to me and support me and etc. with my podcasts and whatnot. And he been wanting to give me a microphone, and he gave me this amazing microphone, and it's to connect to the computer. And with this microphone, there's this charger to go with it to plug it in and whatnot, and kind of give me the important information to know if it's actually working and whatnot, or if and when it is or isn't working, and to be charged and so on. And I appreciate him a lot as helping me and guiding me a little bit, etc. So he's amazing. And anyways, I just want to share that with you guys. And I'm thinking about whenever I get my computer fixed, I'm thinking about doing some podcasts on the computer, so then I could save some of my storage and data and whatnot on my phone. So it's one less thing I gotta have on my phone to kind of put my podcasts up and so on. So I'm thinking about getting my computer fixed sooner than later, because my computer is a touchscreen computer laptop thing. So in 2021, I think, if I remember correctly, the summer of 2021, it was working great, the screen was amazing, etc. And then later that day, I believe, I opened the computer up and the screen was just messed up and whatnot. It just looks like somebody I don't know how I explain it. Well, I kind of do. I'm just trying to it's like when somebody throws a rock at a TV and that screen just, you know what I mean? That's kind of what my screen looks like now. So since that day of whatever day it was, the summer of 2021, if I remember correctly, with no reason at all. And I don't know what the reason is, just I opened up and just looked like that practically. So it's just I don't what the fuck. But so whenever, and it's been like that since then, and I gotta find someone in my town, or at least not that far out of town, to get it fixed so I can do more videos and so on for you guys and get that figured out, because it's been approximately 3 years and I have a computer just sitting there, just sitting, not getting used. And so I gotta kind of figure out who would be the best reliable computer / screen electronic person in where I'm at and whatnot. And I've made a post on Facebook saying oh, hey, do you guys have any recommendations and whatnot, about a year ago, roughly, maybe a little less than that, saying like, hey, need help to get my computer fixed. Anybody's willing to help me to get it fixed, or any recommendation places? And there are some people are like saying, oh, I will do it, like, if you buy this, I'll do it for free, so, but in a way it's not free, since I'm paying for like the screen itself or something. And then some people are saying, oh, I'll do it for like roughly, depending on the person, $100 to $200, so roughly on average, I'll do it for $150. Some people it's a little less, some people it's a little more, but it's just like, I don't really know how well they actually are at the same time, just because I don't know, and I kind of feel a little bit more comfortable doing it too, like for a business who actually like has experience at the same time, but yet I don't really know how much they charge, or at least I don't remember right now on top of my head. So it's just like, I don't know what would be the best fit. So yeah. So if any of you guys are ever curious on why I don't really record at a store very often, or at like this place where I see my support systems, etc., like certain places where I'm going, is mainly because depending on where I'm going, but some at times that there are music going on at certain events or stores or places, and if I have it in one of my vlogs, it ends up being copyrighted, and it's like a red flag for YouTube in a way, at least nowadays, unless if it changed without my knowledge. But that's partially the reason why. And another reason at times is that I don't, when it comes to like healthcare areas, I just don't really always feel comfortable recording every single time, because there's usually multiple people in that like waiting room, I guess, or the open areas, and I just don't want to put people in a vlog that they don't, don't know that they're being recorded, and have their faces in social media. Like, that's why I don't usually like vlog very much in the building, in the public place, just because of that reason. I'm not saying I haven't in the past, but it's just like a safety reasons and privacy / respect to others, and possibly there's music in there and just don't want to get copyrighted. So those are just the main two reasons, at least as of right now. Those are the main two reasons mainly. So I just thought if you guys are ever curious and whatnot, so that's why. If you guys are ever like, why doesn't she show us, that she's going to the, like, in the store and shopping, why doesn't she does this at, that frequently, or why doesn't she record when she's in the building see her support systems? Like, it's just because, privacy and respect, or music, or both, whatever it may be. So yeah, just thought if you guys were ever curious, like, what the heck, that's mainly why. So yeah. So off of the last clip or two that I did, I gave a internet / Wi-Fi company a call, because I did some Googling and whatnot on different kind of repair places in the town that I live in, or at least nearby. And I gave them a call saying like, hey, do you guys do repairs? Because it was one of the things that popped up on Google that they could do that. And I just kind of like a reassuring kind of thing, like, hey, kind of thing, like, do you guys still do this? This is true and whatnot, and kind of briefly explain what's wrong with the computer and whatnot, and if they're able to do it, And overall, just from what I told them, they practically said, well, you know, the best bet is to bring it here, and you know, the technicians will kind of diagnose it and the problem is, and depending on the issue and whatnot, will determine on how much it is. And if I think that price, that the quote that they give me is a good price, I could say, okay, let's do it, or better not, kind of thing, you know. So I'm thinking about on Monday, since right now making this vlog, it's a Friday, I'm thinking about just doing it on Monday morning. I'm thinking about, and having them to just check it out, and also going to other places in town for them to kind of, I guess, give me a quote and diagnose the issue in a way. So that's kind of the plan for Monday, to kind of figure out the issue and kind of get different kind of quotes and whatnot to see what's wrong with my computer in a way, but not, because I kind of know what the idea is, but I'm not like technical. I'm not that smart on things when it comes to, you know, I'm not a technician or whatever the right word is. So to officially, know for sure and what caused it and whatnot. So I'm planning on doing that on Monday, to kind of different quotes and different diagnosis of my computer, and kind of get different kind of pricing, and kind of, figure everything out, and ask my man about it and whatnot. I'm gonna like briefly tell him what's my plan on Monday when he gets off of work today. So yeah, so I'm gonna talk to him about it when he's done with work, see what his thoughts, and hopefully do that on Monday. And on Monday, I'll just ask around and have people look at the computer to kind of diagnose it in a way, and kind of go from there. And depending on if I should just say F it and kind of throw it away and whatnot, and just get a new computer, or actually get it fixed. And if I do end up getting a new computer, it's more likely going to be just a simple, cheapo kind of computer, because I don't think I want to spend the same amount that I did when I bought the computer in the beginning, kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are a little bit, if you guys have an opinion and guidance, etc., when it comes to the situation. If you ever been in this situation, what did you did, and did you regret that decision or not, kind of thing. So I'm just asking, just so like future times and whatnot, and of course it depends on the person and where you're at, etc. But I don't know, I just don't want to spend X amount of money just to get it fixed if it's going to happen again with that computer, or I don't know, but I just don't want to spend like X amount of money on a new computer when I don't know what would be cheaper and better and smarter, etc. So I just don't know what to do. Overall, I just wanted to make sure that I'm making the right decision money-wise and whatnot. So let me know what your guys' opinion, like I said, and I'm going to get some other people's opinions people in my life to kind of guide me in the right direction, and what they would do, and too, so then I can get as much information and do different sorts of research too, rather it's Googling or going to those companies and say, hey, what's your quote, what's the diagnosis, etc. So yeah, rather whatever decision I make is at the end of the day my decision, but I just want to make the right decision money wise, just because everything's so expensive, and it's just I want to be smart with my money, etc. So it's just like whatnot. So yeah. So it is 2:07, and so there's about an hour and whatever minutes until my man gets off of work. So when he is done with work, we're gonna go grocery shopping for food and whatnot. And if there's no music and whatnot in the store, I will do some, clips here and there when we're grocery shopping and whatnot. I'll try to, and if I don't, I'm sorry. But yeah, that is kind of the plan in about 2-ish hours to go grocery shopping, and yeah. So in about 4 minutes-ish, my man, Jeremy, he'll be getting off of work. And then I'm at his work right now waiting for him. So once he's officially done with his shift, we are going to go to the store, more likely Walmart like usual. And we are going to go grocery shopping. I wrote some stuff that we for sure need on my phone in my notes. So yeah, that is kind of the plan right now, as of right now. So yeah, like I said, whatever, like about an hour-ish ago, I will try to record some clips here and there when we're grocery shopping, but it really depends on a little bit how busy it is and if there's music or not. More specifically, music, but yeah. So I just got back, we technically just got back into the car and just put groceries in the car and whatnot. So we're done grocery shopping. Oh, I see him. So my man just went back into the grocery store to look at something because he forgot to take a look. But once he officially gets in the car, we're going to hit the road and go home. I'm going to let the dog out right when we put the stuff away, food-wise. So we just got home within the last 3 minutes tops. I put most of the stuff away. The only thing that I haven't put away is mainly cupboard space, and sometimes the toppest spot in the cupboard space I cannot reach, so I can't really do much there. But I did put everything that's in the for the fridge and freezer. I put that away. So now I am about to bring my dog North for a walk because he hasn't went to outside in a while. So yeah, so that's the plan. And then there's a couple things that I have to also bring in too after the walk. And yeah, so after I'm done with a walk, I'm gonna tell you guys something I was about to tell you guys before I ended the last clip. So yeah, so I will see you guys in just a few minutes or so after the walk, because I want to chit chat with you guys with something and whatnot, like an idea that I've been thinking on doing, especially a lot more today. And yeah, so I just got back from a walk with my dog, and the thing I was going to talk to you guys about that I've been thinking once in a great blue moon, especially most of today, is that so about 2 to 3 years ago, I watched a YouTuber, her channel, I don't know, their channel is called, or her channel, whatever you want to say it, her channel is called Jess Fam, and I remember approximately 2 to 3 years ago, I think it was her, I'm 55-ish% sure it was her, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was her. But she talked about, let me go in the bathroom because my man is talking very loudly. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I know if you guys do, I'm sorry, but I think it was her, but I'm not 100% sure though. But I remember a YouTuber. I think it was her, but I'm not sure. But they talked about in a video slash vlog is that, hold on, he's distracted me. Okay, that after they go shopping, no matter where they go, whether it's like Walmart, Target, Costco, wherever it may be, at their town, wherever they go shopping, they have an app that they scan with their receipt and they get some kind of money back or percentage, or you save X amount of money or something like that. And I've been thinking about doing that, but I don't know what exact that app itself is called, or let alone what that app looks like. And there are some apps out there that they kind of like upgrade their app, and their like logo and design and colors are different at times throughout years and whatnot. So like, I don't know what the right app is, but I'm thinking I might do like an app, like a test run in a way on an app and kind of try it out. But if you guys know exactly what app I'm talking about, let me know in the comments, because that would help me a little bit. But I might do some test runs and whatnot until this vlog is uploaded and whatnot, and until I get some responses and whatnot. But yeah, so let me know in the comments on if you guys know what app I'm talking about, more, directly of exactly what I'm talking about. Let me know. And if you guys can like let me know in the comments and kind of maybe describe the app if you can. I don't know if you can post pictures in YouTube comments area, but if you can, maybe do that, or if there's a link or something that you guys can like send me, I don't know, but or message me on like my Facebook page or Twitter or Instagram or something. Say, hey, this is the app you're talking about, let me know, and I will download it as soon as I see that message or see that comment. I will try to download it and whatnot. I would really appreciate if you guys let me know if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because like I do know what I'm talking about, but knowing exact what app it is, I don't really know what I'm talking about, So yeah, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it, because I just don't want to like, I don't know, download like 30 apps and I wasted downloading and making an account, etc. And I don't know, but just let me know. So yeah. And when I looked up, like I search up like what apps with receipts or something under those lines, and like some are like regardless of just rewards and just like kind of like discounts for like the stores, and some are like just only for like getting cash back, and then some is like a mix of both. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know which one is like the right one, and I just want to have like the one that's like kind of like giving you money back and in that kind of direction, and kind of like mix between saving money and like you're saving money by getting money back, if that makes any sense. So I don't know exactly what I'm thinking, but I do know what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's one of those situations. If I'm confusing you, I'm sorry. So I think I know what the app I'm thinking and talking about. I think it's the app called Fetch. So I'm gonna give that app a try for like a month or so, like a month or two, give or take, and give that a try. And if that app is not what I'm thinking, please let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. I'm just gonna give it a try for like at least a month, maybe longer, depending on how I like it. And yeah, so I'm gonna give it a try. But like I said, if it's not the right app that I'm talking about or whatnot, let me know and help me and guide me in the right direction. I would appreciate it. Okay, so you guys, so I usually, when it comes to food, usually it's when I eat these this meal or this type of food, it's usually for dinner majority of the time. I get these like frozen food protein meals. This, and by the way, it's not sponsored, but this brand, Lean, I think you pronounce it. I absolutely love this brand and this specific. I know I said it wrong. I've tried to say it, the right way, and it's probably not gonna happen. But I love this brand, this specific dish, and I absolutely love it. I've tried other like meals like this of this brand multiple times, and other like dishes a few times here and there, and it's not that like I don't like those other meals, it's just like this is my number one go-to meal. And why I'm saying that is because just in case if you guys want to try like something new and whatnot, but the reason why I'm saying this is that I've been off and on to trying to like try something new and different, and I had my fiance to choose two different like new meals that I haven't tried, and especially within the last 6 years since we've been together. And he picked two for me, two surprises, I guess you could say, and I'm kind of excited to give them a try. And I don't think I've tried this brand before, and if I have, it's been a long time. So I'm gonna put you guys down so it's easier for me to show you guys. He picked out this brand, a beef merlot, and the brand is called Healthy Choice. I've never tried this brand, let alone this meal, especially within this brand, and I'm so excited to give this one a try. And then also he picked out, in the same brand also, a grilled chick marinara with parmesan. And if you guys don't know already, I am a freaking pasta chick, so I'm extremely excited for this. Anything with noodles is like my drug, okay? Just saying. I'm a pasta-aholic and a milkaholic. Just want to let you guys know. So those are my two things that, holy moly, that's all I gotta say. And I just want to let you guys know, if you guys are curious on what he eats as a like frozen protein meal, this is what the kind of, at least the brand that he usually gets. If you are interested in trying like a different brand and whatnot. And this is one out of the meals that he usually gets. And then he didn't get the meal that he usually gets, what I'm about to describe. He didn't get it this time, so I can't really show you guys. But the other kind of meal that he gets, or out of this brand, it's like a steak with potatoes or something like that. So yeah, so I just want to put that out there. But he got a few new ones that he hasn't, or meals that he hasn't had in a while. So if you guys are interested and just want to try new different things, those are the brands or meals that he does like. If you're trying to figure out what kind of frozen meals that I or he likes. Those are kind of our go-to brands, little meals and whatnot when it comes to frozen protein meals. Okay, so I'm sorry that like the last like whatever clips has been about food or apps, but so speaking of food again, we went grocery shopping obviously, and let me set you guys down. So my favorite, well, are you guys okay? You guys are still here. So my favorite brats of all time is cheese brats, or whatever you want to call it. Those are like my number one go-to kind of brats that I always get, like 99.5% of the time. But recently, within this past, I want to say year and a half, I've tried, I don't know if I've tried this before when I was a child, and if I did, I don't remember, but recently within the last like year and a half-ish, I tried these kind of brats, the chili cheese brats, and this is going to be my second time having them, and holy moly, they're good in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know, I would recommend this. I know for sure you can get it at Walmart, so if you guys are interested in trying something different, if you always eat the same kind of brat and whatnot, well, I don't know why I did that, but I would, if you have not already and you want to try a different kind of brat, I would totally recommend this. This is, like I said, this is, as of right now, this is my second time trying or having this kind of brat, so at least at the store. I'm not saying like I've never tried other kind of brats, but yeah, I would recommend this one, so yeah. And speaking of brats, if you guys have a kind of like a butcher shop around where you live, like a local butcher shop, so there's two in my area on where I live, and with one of them, the most recent time, my man and I tried, like within the last like roughly, I want to say it was in May. By the time you see this, it was last month. So it was what was it? Like a gyro kind of brat. Holy moly, at a local butcher shop, and amazing. But there was another one in town. I'm not gonna say the name just because then you guys might more likely know where I'm from because of safety reasons. I don't want to say it, but the other one, they have numerous different kinds of brat flavors, like peanut butter and jelly, and like wild rice, and so many other kind of like what the heck kind of like brats. And the point of me saying this is, if you guys do have a local butcher shop around you guys and whatnot that sells different kind of brats and meat and etc., go there and try different kind of brats and try them out, because they're, you know, like a lot of like the brats that you'll think like WTF, you know, they're actually not that bad for the most part, you know what I mean? Maybe it's not something that you'll get again, you know, at times, but like it's like kind of that like a good like one in a lifetime kind of opportunity to kind of like trying something new, you know what I mean? So if you guys do, I would support your local ones and try them out and just venture and try something unique and different and something that you've never tried before. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm saying that, because I've tried, like I said, I've tried other kind of brats, rather it's at a grocery store or a local meat place, you know. So yeah, that's all kind of, I just want to let you guys know to kind of support your kind of smaller kind of businesses kind of thing, and you know, so yeah. So it is about 7:20, around 7:20, 7:30-ish. And I honestly haven't done that much since I last recorded, if I'm being completely honest. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I think that'll be the only thing I'll be doing other than bringing my dog out around 9:30, and then again around 9:30, and then watching, because I haven't watched TV yet, surprisingly, since I've been home. So I might watch some TV and then just overall relax and just start easing my way in with my evening / night routine and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm 99% sure nothing's not gonna happen, most likely, and whatnot, like majority of the time and whatnot. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything like major to like update with you guys, but there really isn't. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure, but I honestly don't think there's much else to really say. I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or the next day, but tomorrow or the next day, one of those 2 days, my fiance and I are going to do some laundry, which you guys will know in tomorrow or the next day's vlog. But I don't know, I honestly not 100% sure really what to update with you guys, so I'm just going to end the vlog here. If you guys like this vlog, let me know by liking, subscribing, etc. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next vlog or a sit down video, or if I see you guys on my main channel or even on my podcast, whichever. I hope to see you guys on one of these three channels, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog in any shape or form. And if you guys have any other ideas that you guys want me to do in vlogging, like in my vlogs videos, let me know. I would appreciate it, because I really want to kind of change up the scenery a little bit of my vlogs, even if it's a tad, and make it a little bit more exciting for you guys. And so let me know what exciting things you like to see in videos, and I'll do my very best to make that happen. It might not happen within 24 hours, but hopefully it will happen, sooner than later. So like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video / vlog, whichever channel you go on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.